Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, in a small village at the edge of the woods, there lived a very pretty young girl. Since she always wore a red cape with a hood, she was known as Little Red Riding Hood. One day, Red Riding Hood's mother gave her a basket of fresh apples to take to her grandmother. "Don't talk to strangers on the way," her mother warned her. The girl promised to be home before dark and set off to her grandmother's house, which was deep in the woods. Now, in this forest lived one big bad wolf who ate up little children. He saw Red Riding Hood skipping along the path and badly wanted to eat her up. So he came up with a wicked plan. The wolf jumped out of the bushes in front of Red Riding Hood. "Hello, young lady. Where are you going?" he asked with a sweet smile. Red Riding Hood forgot her mother's wise words. Immediately she told him, "I'm going to see Grandma. She lives at the end of this path." The wolf cunningly said, "Well then, you should take her some flowers too." While Red Riding Hood was busy looking for flowers for Grandma, the wolf took a shortcut and reached Grandma's house. There, the wolf knocked on the door. He changed his voice and said, "It's me, Red Riding Hood. Do let me in, Grandma." But as soon as the old lady opened the door, he pounced on her and gobbled her up whole. Then the wolf quickly wore Grandma's cap and clothes, tucked himself into bed, and lay waiting for the granddaughter. "Come in, dear," called the wicked wolf in Grandma's voice as soon as young Red reached the cottage. Red Riding Hood came into the room and was surprised to see her grandmother in bed. "Oh, Grandma, what big arms you have," she said. "All the better to hug you with, my dear," replied the wolf. "Oh, Grandma, what big ears you have," continued Red Riding Hood. "All the better to hear you with, my dear," said the wolf, smiling. "Oh, Grandma, what big teeth you have," cried Red Riding Hood, her eyes wide with surprise. The wolf laughed a wicked laugh. "All the better to eat you with," he said, and pounced on her in a flash. Little Red Riding Hood was very scared. "Help!" she screamed. Just then, a kind woodcutter was passing by the house. He saw the big wolf trying to catch the young girl and immediately hit the wolf on his head with his axe. The woodcutter and Red Riding Hood cut open the wolf's stomach, and out came Grandma. She was scared, but quite unhurt. The big bad wolf could never hurt anyone anymore. As for Red Riding Hood, she was a very good girl and remembered never to speak to strangers ever again.